I just finished watching Knives Out 3. Let's see how it goes. Now, when we are talking about a Knives Out franchisee, and when there is something called as Daniel Craig in the movie as Benoit Blanc, very iconic character, you expect something from the movie. You expect this to be different from, normal murder mystery movies which is out there. There's countless Death on the Nile kind of this. There's like a detective character and all that Indian murder mystery movies, kind of like a rich man dying. That's not happening in Knives Out. Knives Out is about a person who thinks that he or she has killed the any other person, and the entire movie, the entire plots, the entire clues is about is showing, it's representing, it's telling us, that this is the guy, this is the girl who killed. But Benoit Blanc's character knows from the very beginning that, this is not the guy. And he peels the story in layers, one at a time, to reveal the grand truth of the climax. Like this, this is it. And when it is revealed, you are so mesmerized with the performance and with the overall mystery and how it's been carefully crafted by someone who you don't even suspect or you don't even think that that could happen in the very first, in the very beginning of the story which the movie takes you towards. But it's very different. It takes a very, it's a very different angle than what you expect the story to be and what it is truly. And that is Knives Out for me. For me, that is Knives Out. That is a good murder mystery movie. That's how this franchise is separated from all the other murder mystery franchises, all the plot lines that they carry forward and they still carry forward. And I think so. The third one that I watched right now, it's just not Knives Out. I mean, there's a suspense, there is an atmosphere, and there's like this like weird itch that you have, like I want to scratch it but I just don't know where it is, and it's just growing forward. That you you want to, you are with the main character, you are with him, that the place feels weird, the atmospheres feel weird, the priest is weird, the church vibe is just not good, and the people are off, and you feel through him like he's feeling but he just can't do anything. He's just standing, thinking around, trying to do something, but still it doesn't work out, and he just does not understand why it is happening and what do I do. And you are with him. That's how the story takes you and grabs you in the storyline, in the plot line, and that's how you move within the storyline. But then when you are with the character, when you are with the story, suddenly murder happens. And that's how the suspense grows. Okay, okay, okay. But at one point, when the story should, go forward, rise, it just pauses. Okay, let's take a breath. But this is not Knives Out. This is Knives Out, sorry. This is Knives Out, where there is no pause. They should, you should not lose the point where a story has wants, you wanted the story to go forward, take a take steep height. It's just okay, let's take a breathe, let's take a breathe, and that's how the idea for you to reach the climax stops, because the story gave you the time to breathe, to revolve. Okay, let's see how the characters work, let's see how the characters behave and what's their thoughts process are and all that, and that's how you lose the movie at that point. I lost the movie at that point. I still watched it. I was still intrigued by the suspense and what it could be, but the idea for me to how fastly I just want to see the suspense, give me the suspense, I lost it. I lost that because the story just waited too much time, and you slowly stop caring, which you don't want in a murder mystery movie. The suspense is supposed to pull you all the way to the final reveal, but here the suspense just dies midway. I just wrote that and I feel very good while writing. So, like, the the core problem of the film is you're supposed to believe that the main character is actually the killer, but that's how the Knives Out philosophy is. That's how the first part was, that's how the second part was, so and so and so forward, so forth. Even though you know it, the characters in the movie just doesn't know. They feel like that is the person who killed, until the very end, where the Daniel Craig's character Benoit Blanc is giving a monologue on, like, this is not the killer or something like that. But in this movie, you just don't feel the tension because the characters are written in this way where, they just themselves say, okay, like, okay, maybe I'm the killer in the middle, with the midway. That's supposed to happen in the end where everything is against them. They just didn't try. You don't feel the weight of the murder, and when the reveal comes, it's not a punch. It's just okay. Okay, she is the killer. He is the killer. Fine. Like, so what? So, yes, the environment, the weirdness, and the atmosphere is good. It's good. It's good. And I'm happy. I'm with you for that. But Daniel Craig still charismatic, and my God, that accent hits you hard. It hits you hard every single time. The scene where he is and he just steals the spotlight every single time, and by the smile you can understand. But the story just doesn't carry forward the suspense till the finish line, and it starts like Knives Out. Like, that's very true. It starts like Knives Out, but it just doesn't end like one, and that for me is the disappointing part about the film. Well, that's my review. That's my idea. That's how I felt with the movie, and I guess if you watch Knives Out, do let me know what you feel, and if you haven't, I mean, you should check it out. At least for Daniel Craig, you should check it out. Yeah. See you in the next one. Peace.